And there it is. Hello. I gotta say, for this to be in a living room, not by a window, this is some pretty darn good signal. And today, special thanks to our friends over at Solareye, who were nice enough to send us the Solareye 2K 4G LTE cellular PTZ camera. Like we always do, we'll get on the overhead rig and we'll go through the unboxing. This should include a trial, so we'll go through the setup process, and then we'll show you some of the features around the app. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. Let's check out this Solareye PTZ camera. All right, our friends over at Solareye sent us their 2K 4G LTE outdoor solar battery security camera. So let's open up the ZY-G9. Now you can see what it looks like here. On the front, 4G LTE, no Wi-Fi needed, IP66 waterproof, PIR motion sensor, 2K full HD video, rechargeable battery, sound light alarm, two-way audio, colorful night vision. Just the model number and sticker and stuff here, and little pictures of it being used there. And then the back here you can see some of the specs, the camera model, the networks, etc. that it uses. And so let's open it on up. We've got a little piece of tape here to cut. I want one of these. It looks like a Batman logo. This is the coolest thing ever. It's the only blade I have near me, but that is dope. So let's get in here and see what we have. So, foam, company info, read before use, instruction manual. Then, right on top is a very nice solar panel. So, love the solar panel, nice long cable, USB-C type cable. Love when everything is just the same, makes life easier. Then, that looks to be the mount for the solar panel. God, this is the mount for the camera. Look at that, they even matched the cable, a USB-A to USB-C cable to charge up the camera, some screws for mounting the camera, and then, well, that's it for the box. So, here is a look at this Solareye PTZ 4G LTE camera. Very nice design. You got your Wi-Fi antennas here right on top. This is what I was mentioning, where you just mount this to the wall and kind of clip onto here like so, either way. Then on the bottom here, we've got a few things. So we've got a micro SD card slot here on the bottom, a power and a reset button. And then we also even have a little USB-C port there. Now, I can say it mentions that the SIM card is installed by default. I have no idea where the SIM card is installed at. I'm guessing it's fully internal somehow, not fully certain. So we're going to try to set this up and get it connected, show you what you would have to do right here. And so this is the QR code to download the MoreCam app. Scan the QR code, download the app. We'll show you what to do next. All right, so let's hold down our power button here. Got a red light there. I felt it actually do something, so just gonna kind of set the camera there for now. Solid red light. I am gonna, since there's a reset button, go ahead and hold the reset button. Hold that. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. All right, well, so this is what the app looks like. We just select add device. We'll allow it to find nearby devices, sure, while using the app. Now, of course, never sees anything, so we'll click 4G camera, and we have a 4G battery camera, so we'll select it. We'll allow while using the app, and we'll scan the QR code on the camera, which right here on top. So it knows it's a 4G camera, that's positive. Enter configuration, press and hold the device power button, so I did that. So, well, let's let it do its thing, I guess. Now, what I'm not seeing is a blue flashing light. This says, make sure the device's blue light is blinking. I don't have any blue blinking light here. So, without it plugged in, let me hold this power button. All right, now I've got a different light. I think I'm gonna have to redo this. 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, just solid. Well, that's a positive sound to hear. All right, that's good. So, now.
Connection successful. Waiting for app to add.
Well, that's good to hear. So we'll click add device. We'll click 4G camera. We'll click 4G battery camera. We'll scan the QR code right on top here, and we'll let it do its thing. Oh, it already made a noise. I think it's working. Let's give this a moment to do what it needs. All right, and so now I can name this 4G solar cam and click OK. Click done, and next. Yeah. We got it. I know. All right, so now we're in the app. If I click this play button, they give you 2 days of traffic. Nice job. And there it is. Hello. I gotta say, for this to be in a living room, not by a window, this is some pretty darn good signal. Now, they do give you the 2-day trial to try, so that's awesome. You do have a little light feature here, so you can turn that on and off. This will, of course, record you a video. Your pan and tilt settings are right there to look down, look up, down, etc. And of course, you can take a screenshot with that button. And then if you come up here to this little circle, you get a ton of more settings where you got your notification settings. We've got some image settings here where you can flip the screen, color, night vision, etc. Your device share, your alarm management. You can even see your data plan, which that's awesome. 16 bucks a month, can't beat that. Work indicator, you got your sound settings, your microphone, speaker, etc. Battery management, your recording management. So some nice settings in here. And as you've seen, very nice and easy to set up, and actually loads the camera pretty quick. I mean, I'm inside a building, so my 4G signal is not the best, and it's loading this pretty darn fast. And like if I put up 2 fingers, that's a pretty good, that's a pretty fast lag there. I guess lag's not the right word, but you know what I mean. So that's essentially how you'd set up this camera. There you have it. That's a look at the Solareye 4G LTE camera setup and unboxing. Now, this camera works phenomenal inside of this building. I mean, I'm in an apartment complex in Atlanta. It's doing great. I can imagine that on a tree in the middle of a field where it's getting really good signal, it would do even better. The included solar panel will keep this fully charged, so you'd never have to worry about it. And for 16 bucks a month, if you really want that area of your house protected and monitored, I think that it's well worth that $16 a month. You do have to go through their service provider in the app. You cannot just like get a Verizon SIM card and put in here, but you can't even put a SIM card in. It's like internal somewhere. So thanks to Solareye, who was nice enough to send this to me to unbox and show you the setup process here. Thank you all for watching. I'll of course have this exact Solareye 2K 4G LTE camera linked down below in my description if you'd like to grab one for yourself. And that should do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. See you in the next one. Deuces.